Yo, it's your boy Hustle Porter, aka Hustle P, and welcome back to the Hustle Report, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How y'all doing? How y'all been? I'm back. Took a couple days off. Sorry about that, man. Had some deal with some life stuff. Also, I got sick, so I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready to do my thing, man. First time viewers, it's good, man. Get comfortable, take a seat. You know what I'm saying? Refreshments in the back of your own crib. Cause I ain't got nothing to give you, but chill out with your boy. Like, subscribe, comment. For the old people. I won't say old people. For the old viewers, the returning viewers, make sure y'all also like and comment if you fucking with it. If not, I get it. But make sure y'all engage with your boy in the comments too, man. So I'm trying to get more action so we can build this platform up brick by brick by brick. You know what I mean? So what's going on, man? Let's go ahead and just get right into it. It's gonna be a short episode, man. If you don't know by now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith situation. I didn't want to hop on it fresh like everybody else did. Maybe I should have, but I wanted to sit back and see what some people were saying. And looks like it's an even split down the middle for the most part. A lot of people are saying that LeBron James was right for approaching Stephen A. Smith. A lot of people are saying that, excuse me, other half of people are saying that LeBron James was out of pocket for doing what he did. Me personally, off the first initial viewing of what went down, where it looks like LeBron James was telling Stephen A. Smith to keep his son's name out of his mouth, you know what I'm saying? I like Bron was tripping. Straight up, I felt like Bron was tripping. I feel like if anybody, damn, I'm gonna drop my fucking phone. I feel like anybody should know, LeBron should know what comes with the territory of being an NBA basketball player. I don't care because Stephen A. Smith is talking about your son or critiquing his son. 'Cause he's not just talking about him just to talk about him in a bad way. He is doing his job. Does Stephen A. Smith go a little bit overboard time to time? Hell yeah, you do. But at the end of the day, he gets paid to do the things he do, the antics, talk the way he talk, the yelling, screaming, A. Smith. You know, that just comes with him. It's like Stephen A. Smith, like that old head that be talking shit in the court or the neighborhood that you just gotta be like, man, go ahead. That's just on Ray. He gonna talk shit. You just gotta let bro talk his shit and keep it moving. Now, I also get why LeBron James confronted Stephen A. Smith as well, because as a parent, there's only so much you're gonna take us about talking shit about your son or your daughter. Because no matter how old you are, you always gonna be your parents' baby in their eyes. So they're gonna want to check some shit. So I get both. I understand both. But overall, me personally, I feel like it shouldn't have to go down like that. If anything, if he did have something you want to say to Stephen A. Smith, instead of approaching him like he did during the game, it could have did something different. Now, I listened to one guy say, some things got to be handled face to face as men when you have a difference have a difference between each other. So and this was on Sorry, the rapper nigga that got a podcast, and I get it, because some things as men you do have to be face to face, and you gotta say what you gotta say. If you come to check somebody, you need to see what the temperature is like. You need to see like how you feel about a situation. But that's on some street shit, on some real deal. I got a problem shit, like something that could be detrimental, or some more serious. Basketball, no, not for me, my nigga. Not for me. Basketball, he could check him face to face. It could have been on some different type of meet you outside at a bar or something. I'm gonna call you type shit. It could have been handled like that. I fuck all that shit. We need to see what the temperature is in the room. Because what's gonna happen? Like, what if Stephen A. Smith's temperature wasn't level-headed and he wanted to take it there with LeBron or vice versa. Neither one of them old niggas finna do nothing. I'm not gonna call old niggas. Neither one of them guys are gonna do anything, bro. Like if we would, what if Stephen A. Smith would said, no, I'm not gonna keep your son name out my mouth. Well, then what? Like, so whatever. But I get it. Bron, your dad, you want to make sure niggas not talking shit about your son, but he gonna continue to talk about Bronny. Everybody's gonna continue to talk about Bronny. Stephen A. Smith has not said anything that nobody else has not said about your son. And the thing about it, I guess a lot of people are saying that Stephen A. Smith is always speaking about Bronny. And when have we ever spoke this much about the 55th pick of the NBA draft? And some of the Bron fans are saying that this is a Stephen A. Smith hate trickling down to his son, which I think is crazy as well. You LeBron fans, bro. Y'all the ones taking this really, really personal too. Like he's y'all's son, like Bronny's y'all cousin or some shit. But I get it. Fans gonna be fans. I understand, but it wasn't that serious to me, man. Me personally, it wasn't that serious. They could have tweeted about it with each other and left it like that. Stephen A. Smith is gonna continue to talk. And if you think for some crazy reason that by LeBron confronting Stephen A. Smith during that game gonna make him change the way he talks about LeBron James Jr., you're absolutely out your fucking mind. And then Stephen A. Smith saying that Bronny's doing great in the G League. It's not like he's just shitting on him. He's just saying that Bronny is not performing at a high level when he plays in the NBA games, and Bronny deserves to be where he's at right now in the G League. And of course, we haven't talked about any 55th pick the way we talked about LeBron James' son because he's LeBron James' son. So that comes with a whole nother set of media and opinions gonna come on that end. Like once he stepped foot in the NBA, you already should know LeBron is a 20+ year veteran that this is gonna be an ongoing thing, whether Bronny doing right or wrong. His shit gonna be magnified. This is what the fuck it is. Stephen A. Smith didn't say what LeBron said. He said the things LeBron said you pretty much can't say on air. He also said he does understand that LeBron James did not come at him as an NBA player that night. He came at him as a father, and he does understand. And like I said earlier, he is a father, so I get it. And I think anybody that's a human understands, right or wrong, you're gonna step in if something being too much. Like too much going, like not too much of my son. You're gonna step in. We get that though. So it is what it is. Don't do that shit no more, LeBron. And my thing is this too, is like Stephen A. Smith just got paid too. Let me go throw that out there. Stephen A. Smith just got new contract, 5 years, 100 M's. 100 M's to do what he do. So he gonna keep talking shit. And this is the thing too, right? So out of all the times that players have been getting critiqued or sometimes it's hated on, this is where we draw the line when LeBron James does it. Like it's okay for LeBron James to confront a journalist face to face like that because it's him. Think about this now. If this had been any other player confronting Stephen A. Smith about anything they felt like was being said about him that he didn't agree with and just ran up on him, this would be a whole different issue. They probably would have fined that nigga, bro. Like, is any other player that LeBron James runs up to Stephen A. Smith during a actual game? Now, let's put this in full context, right? LeBron at work. He's at work. And while on duty, he goes interact with a fan. Because at the end of the day, Stephen A. Smith was a fan. He goes run up in the fan's face to say shit to him. Any other player does that, they're getting fined. That's just what it is. Like let's look at that too. Because I got a clip, not a clip, but I looked at this article where DeMarcus Cousins was saying something about this. So he DeMarcus Cousins, which we know Cousins was a wild boy, but he tweeted that it's cool when they do it, it's a problem when I do it. I was called a villain, a bully, thug when I confronted a reporter for speaking on my family, got suspended, fined, and eventually traded. I look forward to getting my lick back. That's what DeMarcus Cousins posted on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Which, you know what, brings me to my point. It is cool when LeBron does it, but any other player does it, would it be cool? No. And now this is the thing too. Now that LeBron James have done this, will this put a battery in other players' back to run up on anybody who's a journalist that they have a problem with? Because this could be a thing now. Because they say, look, if LeBron get away with it, I should confront Stephen A. Smith for saying some fuck shit about me. Or I should go to this media person and I can run up on them. It's not like, damn, we gotta, like, what? How can we let this happen? And now, I guess, so this is my thing. This puts the media in a funny space. This puts journalism in a funny space. Because now, like, if these players gonna start keep trying to intimidate me for saying what I'm saying, doing my job, you know, this could become a hazard. Because now I can't give my true opinion without feeling that if I go to a sporting event, that motherfuckers might run up on me now. Not saying it hasn't happened before, but like this could be the narrative. This could be a thing now. All these new NBA players that can't take being talked about because a lot of people skin ain't thick. A lot of people are overly sensitive about words. This could lead to more like, what if the next NBA player walks up on the motherfucking a journalist or a media person and confronts them, and then the other media person don't handle it the same way that Stephen A. Smith handled it, and they got there and get back and forth, and that could get some pushback, or a player hitting a media person, then the media person suing this person. Like, this could lead to so much shit, bro. Like, I'm just saying, what does this lead to more players doing what LeBron James did? Because he got away with it. That's just the thing to think about. But overall, the LeBron James situation, I'm going to be clear, the shit overhyped anyway. It's like, at the end of the day, that shit happened. LeBron going to keep hooping. Bronny still got to prove himself in the league. Bronny has to get better. At the end of the day, if LeBron wants people to stop talking shit about his son, Bronny has to continue to get better, and what he does in the G League needs to transition over to the NBA. I honestly think that Bronny would be a good player. I don't know what his ceiling is. I do think that the G League right now is like him playing another year in college, so he's getting better. He's gonna get better. But Bronny, if you're gonna try to confront Stephen A. Smith, you're gonna have to bring that energy to everybody who has said something about him. Don't stop there. If you want to be this person, you want to keep doing it like this, keep the energy for everybody. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because it's basically like barbershop talk. The sports analysts are paid people who get to speak their opinions, like people who sit in the barbershop and talk shit about other people. And you leave it there. People say what they say. You don't take it too personally. You leave it there and you keep it going. That's how I expected LeBron James to handle the situation. That's why I said I didn't like it, but I understand it. So overall, I don't think it was a wrong. I honestly don't think it's a wrong on Stephen A. Smith for doing his job by critiquing player, because nobody's above being critiqued, no matter who the fuck you are. And LeBron James it's no right or wrong, because like he said, he can't tell him as a father. So it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think. I'm very interested to see how this unfolds. I think LeBron James gonna be dad of the year, and always confronting niggas about his son. He gonna be a busy man. But then, like, everybody's human, so it just might have been. Overall, it might have just been one of them nights. It might have been one of them nights LeBron was on bullshit. He probably on bullshit that night. Let's keep it a stat. LeBron probably was on bullshit, and you're like, you know what? I see Stephen A. fuck ass. I'm finna say something to him. That's probably how you're feeling that day. Stephen A. Smith from the old school. He not backing down. You know? So hey, it is what it is. That's the hustle report for the week. This gonna drop early. No, I'm probably gonna put this out tonight. So it's gonna be out Sunday evening or Monday. But either way it goes, man, hope you have a great day, man. Hope you having a great evening. Whenever you watch this, and lock in with your boy. Subscribe. We gonna build this thing up brick by brick. You know what I mean? So y'all take care. Peace.